Darkness calls.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Made most of the way there. Would have gotten there if it wasn't for that damn river. You know, since we aren't at war with them, the White Kings mightn't work. But at the same time, if they can work, I want to take the chance. Plus, it's unlikely to provoke outright war between the two factions, like trying to forcibly take the place would. So, I'm happy with this.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
I deleted some footage recently, but I forgot to check if it actually was done right. Sometimes I made a mistake in the queuing. I should have done that. I was meaning to, but I forgot. Well, I can only hope that it is done right. Actually, that's not true. I still have the original footage. Like the original recording. I just don't have the edits of it. So I could probably recut it for you, if needs be. I want to check before I delete the originals. I saw 2 Blue Viper banners there. The Final Supper. It's me. Seeking the gift of regeneration, an imprudent cabal of young magic users have been dabbling in ogre gastromancy. Why would you? A disaster strikes as they inadvertently summon the Great Maw itself. Smacking its lips with delight at the banquet laid out before it, the Maw devours the hapless sorcerers where they stand and disappears with a satisfied belch. This arcane upheaval has sapped the winds of magic faction-wide. -10 power reserve, -10 starting amount. Ogre gastromancy? Why would you mess with that? That sounds disgusting. Engineer. Ugh. Why? Why would you... Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm just being disgusted thinking about it. Why would you mess with that? No, it's not having any degree of an effect.
Yes. What do you want? I will not obey.
Toddbringer. Bringer to Todd, bringer of lies.
Death is only the beginning. Butcher them! What?
Oh, should have started getting stuff on you. Ugh, Gastromancy. Like, the ogres apparently had a great empire before, but then they got hit with like some powerful magic, and somehow it made the great maw. Then they started like just like consuming everyone and like anything else around them and each other.
Your wish, master.
It like just race wide, just made them, you know, basically like characters out of. Ugh. I have some weight gain. Just make them into characters out of some like weight gain fapfic. I've seen things, man. Less said the better. Why would you mess with that magic? I'm being disgusted just thinking about it. Ugh. Like whatever you're into, but still. Ugh. Moving on. And of course, the first thing I always see when I open my phone is people eating food, and it's just like, are you trying to turn me off it? Off the concept of eating? The sooner I'm in the battle, the better. The sooner. Christ, my money jumped up as they were coming back. Sweet hell. Oh yeah, there's new, you know ooh, they've confederated. Cool. Did they just suicide? Oh no, I think an army took him out or something. Ah, that's what's important. But what's the game? People described it as like Twin Peaks, the video game. You play as a weird detective talking to some like eldritch horror. You know, my coffee told me so. That's after getting a sequel. I would like to let's play it. I actually have it on GOG, and I would be interested. I saw a bit of a let's play once upon a time, but not much. I stopped for one reason or another. For a moment I thought he was going to try and siege me, and I was just like, shit! Empire! I was completely unprepared. Oh, meow. Because of these guys, they're tanking my public order here. It's so frustrating. Honor Guard. What does this mean? 3 heroes, a level 30 at the same time. He's level 30, he's one of them. Okay, I need to get more troops on you. I'll grab that because it's free. Guess I'll grab Master of the Dead. It's an easy pick. Oh, a low-level White King. Brilliant. Oh, the other guy isn't here anymore. There's nothing I can do about the rebellion there. Ooh. We encountered this faction. Maybe because these guys joined up with them. I can only guess that's it, because there was one of them down here somewhere. So it must be because they joined up. Canaanite assassin. Apparently these guys are really terrible with their slaves. I remember seeing a bit of an, I think it was an Arch video. Like, you know, the IRL, the slaving has been a thing, is still a thing in some regions of the world. Apparently there was like Turkey or somewhere thereabouts had outright, and maybe it wasn't Turkey itself, somewhere about Turkey, outright had slave farms where they're bred like cattle. Yeah, that kind of dark shit. Apparently, well, I suppose that's dark shit in a different way, but apparently the treatment of slaves by the Dark Elves in Warhammer Fantasy would, like, you know, the slaving in Rome was markedly better. You know, it would put, like, Roman slavers to aghast at it. At the very least, I think. I think they remember that being the example put. Like, the slavers in this are terrible with their slaves, are absolutely disgusting with their slaves. Obviously, slaving's a terrible thing, full stop, but it's just like, you know, it's a festival, so they run through the streets slitting throats, kind of thing, you know? Though I think that was anyone they could find rather than particularly slaves, but, I don't know. Ooh, I forgot to move you. Ooh. I think were you a hero going to a guy or what? Do you have any assassin? Yes, you have wound, max wound, and specialist. Insufficient funds, but it's a pretty good chance of doing it. Go to him. Okay, you're going to a guy. Good, that's fine. Going to a guy.
Lich Master.
This stage I'm not sure if you're gonna have room. Okay, head back to Squighorn for a moment. I'm just waiting for someone to have a strop over what I was saying there, like, you know, there's... Yeah, that remarkably worse. I don't know. Like, that's just one I remember hearing, like, they're... I can't remember exactly what they do, it's just that slaves, you know, IRL slavers would be, even they would be, you know, remarkably, like, the antics they'll get up to would even have them aghast, kind of thing. Obviously fictional, but, you know, if they're actually practiced IRL, you know. I guess. One sec. I'm back. Sorry, I could just feel feel real worry coming on. But yeah, it's just yeah, I remember seeing a war video and they're talking about the Dark Elves. I can't remember what they said they would get up to, but it was just they gave an example that, you know, at some point that, you know, few slavers IRL will get up to the same jackassery as they would. Which is obviously easier to do in a fiction setting, but you get my point. Its location has a large garrison, but cannot have economic buildings. This may provide a unique building thing. Christ. For the safety of a fortified position, warriors fire destructive ordnance upon... Sorry, from the safety A fortified position. Warriors fire destructive ordnance upon approaching attackers. Huh. Impregnable fort. Special importance. Alright. Would be interested in seeing what that is. Oh, they taken back there? Taken back. Yeah, the Elven offense isn't going too well since they decided to attack like everyone. It's probably like an ally, chain of allies. You know, attack one guy, end up hitting 5. Okay, could get 2 more of those. One more of you. None of ye.
You dare!
Helm and Ghost.
Gosh. Gosh.
Flab.
Does everyone get a penalty for having too many armies? I don't remember if the dwarves had one.
Do you need fresh troops?
I presume they did, but I honestly don't remember.
Your wish, master. It is night.
Ready. Who wishes the red kiss?
Oh, we finally found Tilia. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to send the guy at you. Oh no, I didn't have the money. Impressive chariot. I don't remember what I just said. Yeah, folks, all you missed was a guy running. Just had to stop that to check. Well, I'll be checking in the future, but, you know, in general. Wait, who are ye? Might start sending my guys back to go beat them up. Well, well, still, I keep hearing Infernal Bill going, "Jeez," in his nerd voice. Yeah, I might go try and beat them up. Made Vargos better. Oh, he's good. 10 armor, 5% weapon strength. Always good. Well, we'll help the dwarves taking on these places. We'll shit on the orcs a little. Skaven rebels. Alright. Okay, pretty poor chances there, really. Much better chances.
This night. Ghost.
These buildings are cheaper than these, so it is actually isn't as bad to get banshees. Though it's just so easy to just go round to a ton of small places, toss down a carnal pit, and go from there. So it's easy to get a ton of necromancers. A flooded clay pit. Beneath the blood-clotted streams and rank sewage are pits of dense, hard clay. Using raw clay compound, makers create potulant, a vessel. Not sure that word. A vessel to carry the ashes of powerful beings. Screeching kilns. Perhaps there is some spirit trapped within, burning in abject agony every time the kilns are lit.
Dark magic is mine to command. Who shall we destroy? White King.
And the other guy should be coming back soon.
My crew. I thirst.
Yes, my sire.
There's a random door up there in the mountains. Does the faction have like way gates that they can use? Because that would explain it. Think my guys is suicided into him? Not sure though. Like, you know, my old WoW eyes down there. The winds of pain. The world yields to those who master the winds of magic. Great bolts from the heavens scour souls from bodies, whilst raging torrents of fire rend the very flesh from bone. Magic can rip enemies into a dozen pieces, or leave nothing but an ugly blood stain where they once stood. The power granted by the Cataclysm many eons ago can be harnessed now to bring ruin and destruction upon our enemies. All those who feel the pull of magic feel it grow as the world festers under chaos's ruinous gaze. Their need to ravage grows stronger and stronger by the hour. Plus 20 for all armies of all factions. Mountains of Hell. Ooh, you're back. And you're back. Brilliant. Ooh. Plus 30 power reserve. Nice. My people will feast on your bones. There's one guy here that was free. This guy.
Undeath Ascendant. So be it.
Okay, there we go. Another chaos place. There's really no point in trying to settle there. I can leave that to the Empire. That's odd. I thought others had here. I guess they must have taken them back. Though for a resurrected faction, that's impressive. Have three lords of rank 20, 3 heroes were rank 20, and be at war with 5 factions. 25% corruption in these areas. I'm just missing Hockland. I need to get a little bit closer. There's a barrier of provinces here. If I could take here, it would spread it into Hockland. And of 100 units in total. The undead are inexhaustible, able to constantly replenish with each new killing. Mortals fear our legions, for they know deep down that eventually they will rise up and join them. It's time for our master to field such an army. A legion of undead that no foe can challenge.